You're going to a magic tournament today, buddy.
Huh?
Yeah. So I gotta get going.
Hi everybody, I'm Ryan, and I went to an RCQ at Abominable Games in Lewiston, Maine. And this is the story of that day. When I got up, my 2-year-old slept in the bed with us, so we hung out for a little bit.
I'm sorry.
That's silly.
Yeah.
Do you sleep good?
Yeah.
Good.
My foot out.
Your foot's out. Ah,
And my arm went in.
your other's in.
Now that one.
Ah. All right, I gotta get up and get ready.
I made some coffee.
You having a cookie for breakfast?
Huh?
Are you having a cookie for breakfast? Yeah. Good for you. Hey, buddy, I gotta go.
Huh?
I gotta go. Can I have a hug? I'm leaving. Could I have a hug?
I'm not yet.
No. I'm leaving. I'm going to play a magic tournament.
Huh?
Am I gonna win?
Yeah.
I'm gonna win. You heard it here. Your finger out of your nose.
I get my ball.
You're getting your booger?
Yeah.
Okay, then it's fine. Alright, have a hug?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, what are you doing, you weirdo?
I breathe. Yeah.
Alright, I love you.
Grabbed my bag, which has the deck I planned on playing, some flex slots in case I change my mind on the way, and my Steam Deck so that I don't get bored between rounds in case the rounds are kind of fast.
I miss my kids a lot when I go to these. I can't wait till they're old enough to play with me. Oh, a rock got in my shoe. So I'm a little worried because it's supposed to snow a bit, and I hate with every sense of my being winter driving. Kids might have left some food in here. It kind of stinks, to be totally real with you. Also, I apologize for the bad angle after the last vlog. Ah! After the last vlog, I got... Oh, wait for the car to warm up. I got something to hang off of my rearview mirror so it has a better angle for vlogs and stuff. And the rearview mirror is like really thick in the van, which is where I'm at. So it doesn't work in here, so that kind of sucks. And the my Subaru's not inspected, so can't use that. But we'll have to deal with it for another vlog or two. That's okay. All I do in the morning to prep for this is just I make coffee because coffee can get kind of expensive, and I know I'm gonna have to get a second caffeinated beverage, like anyway. So here we are. All right, I scraped the window so we can take right off. So today we're going to Abominable Games in Lewiston, Maine. It's a little bit of a new shop. I've been there once before during modern season. I top aided, so that was cool. It's a tiny bit of a new shop. It's actually a pretty nice shop. Lewiston in Maine famously isn't a super good area, but the shop's super nice, so I'm really excited to go there again. It's about an hour and a half, maybe a little bit more away from my home, and so we're just gonna get driving and see what's what.
I really dislike winter driving, and we get some pretty bad snowstorms in Maine. And it said that there were going to be snow showers, so I considered not going, but I decided to kind of bite the bullet and head down.
Sorry,
wait. What can I get for you?
Hi, can I have a number 2 with an orange juice, please?
Number 2 with a medium moche. Anything else?
That is it.
All right. If everything is correct, your total is going to be $12.19.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, number 2 with orange juice?
Yep.
Okay. Sorry. Oh, 3 miles, 3 miles. There you go. You have a good day.
Thank you, you too. It started like sleeting out. I hate when I drive it. Ah.
Here's that.
Thank you.
And here's that.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too. Sausage, egg McMuffin, a hash brown, and some orange juice. Whenever I have the opportunity, it's really hard not to get that. I don't know, it's kind of like a safety food for me. Oh man, it's like, yeah, the best I can describe it, it's like sleeting out. It's like a quick snow. I just hope it's, I just hope it doesn't get slick. I almost didn't go today, but everything is said like snow showers or whatever. It's just, I just really dislike winter driving. I really, really do. And maybe this will scare some people away from going. And worst case, I do enjoy car camping. Like I can put some of the back seats down and just like vibe. You know, if I get stranded. Not a big deal. It isn't that bad, but that still sucks. Better safe than sorry and all that stuff. The drive wasn't super bad most of the way. About 3/4 of the way there, it got pretty sketchy. But at that point, like, might as well finish out the drive and play in the RCQ. Well, that drive was a little sketchy, but we're here. Holy moly. About a half hour to spare. There's not a lot of cars, so the weather could have scared some people away. We'll see. Abominable Games. Hello. I pre-urged Ryan Botting, or I sent a message. I don't think I've paid yet.
Just making sure that one is yours.
Maybe BOTTING, but it's
Yeah, it looks like
Yeah.
it's supposed to be a G.
yeah, it's fine.
I couldn't find that. I've seen this one for a little bit.
And then you can tap insert either way.
Cool.
All right, that is for you.
Thank you.
And then deck list sheet if
Yep.
you need it.
All right. Oh my God, go in.
And the code is right up on the sheet.
Cool. Thank you so much. Hey. Hello. It was capped at 32 players, so it was a very, very thick 5 rounds. I'm playing Zur Overlord's Domain. The deck treated me really well last weekend, coming in second, so I'm just running it back. This is my list. I really, really like it. In round 1, I actually got paired with a former coworker, another teacher at the school I used to teach at. They were playing this like Naya aggro brew, capitalizing on like Pia and Everheart Challenger and things like that. And it just wasn't close. I 2-0'd them. All right, good luck with the rest. In round 2, I got paired against Mono Black Midrange. That, again, is a great matchup for me, so it just wasn't particularly close. I moved on to round 3, where I played against the Simic Bounce deck, Simic Otters deck, the Tolarian Terror Crab deck. There's a buddy of mine playing that deck, and I did not feel in it at any point. I got absolutely obliterated, not close. I don't see a hand that is good against that deck that doesn't involve Rest in Peace, like holy moly. In round 4, I got paired up against the Gruul aggro deck. We had some pretty tight games. It was actually the owner of one of the stores that I RCQ at, Phyrexian Life Games, so which is an awesome store. But I ended up beating him in 3, which put me at 3-1. And then some weird stuff happened. So top 4 was double drawing in. And then there were 6 3-1s, which meant that it went down to 10th place. So the way that math works is that 5 and 6 should be able to draw. 7, 8 play, the winners in top 8. 9, 10 play, the winners in top 8. Everybody else is dead. I went in 6th, so I naturally drew with the 5th place. However, 7 and 8 were brothers. And from what I understand, they figured that if they played, one of them was going to make top 8, no matter what. If they drew, one of them was going to make top 8 no matter what, but there was a chance of them breaker jumping me and both of them getting into top 8. Guess what happened? They decided to intentionally draw. 9 and 10 played like they're supposed to, and the standings after Swiss got posted, and I was the lone 3-1-1 in 9th. So I got breaker jumped by both of them, which was a little bit tilting, and so I left. The issue is leaving. It was not good weather. So I just drew myself into 9th. So basically, like, X1s went down to 10th. And... turn that off. X1s went down to 10th. And I was 6. And so I drew with 5, and then 2 win-ins, right? Is how it's supposed to be. But 7, 8 are brothers, and they drew and just, like, hoped, because one of them was going to make it anyway with a draw. And both of them breaker jumped me, and I ended up in 9th, so that feels bad, like really bad. It's also insane out right now, a lot of snow, so I'm probably not going to do a lot of filming on the ride home, so... The drive there took just over an hour and a half. The drive home was over 3 hours. It was rugged weather. It was not good. Like, to the point that I realized the tournament didn't go my way necessarily, but it was to the point that if I knew the drive home was going to be that bad, I either would have set up my van for car camping and just found like a Walmart parking lot and slept that night, or I would have not gone. It was a very, very sketchy ride home. But once I got home, I hung out with the family, played some RuneScape, and went to bed. So another unsuccessful RCQ, but again, I'm already qualified for 1. This is my 6th RCQ of the season. I've won 1. I've come in 2nd twice, and we're running it back on a Wednesday RCQ this week. So if you like this video, please be sure to like and subscribe. Check me out on social medias. Links are above me and in the description. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.